Sick. Awesome.
Yo.
Dead silence. Mel, where's your bit? Come on.
Oh yeah, so
Come on, bust it out.
hello from 60 years in the past when you'll be hearing this. There's probably been a civil war that's like started and ended, and this is a historical podcast now. Because
Yeah, you're gonna have to piece this together like Fallout audio.
Yo, Anthony Fantano's gonna be reviewing this in 60 years. Turn up.
Hell yeah. Alright, so tonight, we got two guests. We got Jala back. Welcome back.
Yo,
It's always a pleasure.
thank you.
And now we got Zizkil, somebody with clout.
But yeah.
No, massive clout.
Massive
Ziz with the
clout.
clout.
What are you guys, like 200K, I think? That's what you're last at?
Damn.
Yeah, crazy, huh? Check this guy out.
We eating at Applebee's
Yeah, actually
tonight.
a millionaire. Hell yes.
Wait, sorry,
All
that
the
was
white
your net
families.
worth that I said.
This is the second episode where we have a POC on. And fittingly, it's the one with all the cops.
Yo.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. Jesus, there's so many fucking links in this goddamn
Oh
story.
boy, it's gonna be
yeah, it's
Okay.
Oh.
I love
and I was
digging
trying
through that
to
thing.
keep it light.
Yeah. Fuck
There's
my
no
life.
keeping it light.
No
We're
keeping
going
it
in.
light.
No, we can get it pretty
So-
light. We'll see.
No.
We can work it.
We'll try. So happy Pride Month, everybody.
Yeah.
We're doing
Oh,
our
yeah.
best this month.
Fuck that, it's Gay Wrath Month.
Gay rap.
It's Gay Wrath. Get it? Cause like the seven
I like
sins.
it.
Yo.
Like the Apex
Yeah,
character.
you should get it. Cause you're a trad
Yeah,
cath.
I'm a trad cat.
Yeah, you're a trad cath.
What about a triathlon?
Cook me some
What?
bacon.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
heard.
I mean, Beaver can't use
I
her
run
legs.
every
but
day.
it's a
Why,
triathlon.
why can't I use my legs? Why? I don't get it. Is it a fat joke?
No,
I don't-
I don't even.
Is that a
Ooh,
Nah, I got nothing.
Sal's
I just
canceled.
wanted to make fun of
Yeah,
you.
come on. You could have
Yeah.
gone in.
South's fat shaming.
You could have like made fun of my like neurosyphilis.
No, he's got
Neurosyphilis.
he's got the pass. No, it's not fat shaming. He's got the pass for that, right?
Yeah. I got that 330 pound.
Is that true?
That's what I'm saying.
Will
Yeah.
weight drop on the pod? Alright.
Yeah, I'm big, dude. I don't look that big, but I'm big.
Yeah, you know what, Sal?
And
I
I
was
have a
gonna
fat
say,
cock.
I was gonna have a hot take and say, yo, you know, I get the animosity with police, but I kind of like being able to have some backup if my house gets broken into. But nah, bro, I'll just call you. You're fine.
Ooh.
Yeah. I got you. I am Big Black, actually. Remember Rob Deerdeck's partner?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was me, actually.
Shit.
Bruh.
I'm alive. I'm right here.
Why the
made
fuck are you saying that I
Never
have to
died.
laugh if you're the one who was on Rob Dyrdek's show?
Well, I had to fake my own death.
That was a
They
nasty
can't know I'm
word.
back. That's why I got this vocal surgery and the melanin removal. You know? Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
so you were the consultant for the original draft of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Shit. All right. So, first thing in the story bin, we see undercover cops trying to fucking fuck with an AutoZone and incite some
Starting-
shit. This was
starting-
early.
Yeah,
Early in
remember
the
This was the
protest.
start
when
of
that
the
was like
protests.
remember that when that was like the only thing we were worried about?
Was yeah. And a million years have gone by since then. It's felt like months.
Yeah.
It's been the longest shit ever.
You wanna know what's crazy? It's
Uh,
only been a week.
What's up? I know. It's only been one singular
Uno.
week.
That's,
yeah.
That's one for Spanish.
Oh.
What?
Oh, this is bad.
Oh yes,
Oh,
no,
oh.
this is great. Surprise!
Server-
no,
server mute.
unserver mute
Uh-oh.
right now.
Who?
Yes.
No, I gotta
No,
tell
you
him. I
have to. We have a
tell him.
surprise visitor.
I have to tell
You're
you.
suppressing the masses
Yo,
right
a surprise guest?
now. You are
Let's go.
suppressing the masses by
No,
your,
we can't. We can't. We
you are
can't have
silencing.
I don't even know what's
You
going on.
pretend.
They're not recording even.
Wait, so do I need to like revoke
Yeah, we don't
all
even
my
have.
passes
We
right
don't
now?
even. Dominic, we don't have you on a
Yo.
line, so right now we're talking into the
No,
ether.
don't worry. I
He's
just
a
hit
ghost.
start recording on OBS, so we have you on some sort of line.
This is bad because then Beaver, I don't. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that audio?
What you do?
Yeah.
is you.
Do we just use your audio and that's it?
Well, I just hit start recording now, so it's only for the last 30 seconds. So you'd have to mix all of the audio tapes you currently have and then
That's
replace
not-
it with this
God.
one.
Oh my god, no.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna do that. Actually,
So,
fuck
So it
you.
would take a hot second, you know. Yeah, come on.
And then he left sick. All right, cool.
Alright.
We're all just gonna
Damn.
seem like insane
Emergency
people for
guest
2
spot.
minutes.
Let's go.
You could listen in.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah, we're
I will. Okay, you know what? I'll do that just for your sake. I'll cut all this audio, or all that audio from our individual recordings, and use your shitty OBS.
Yo.
I don't know.
That's what
It
we'll
adds
do.
personality.
That's what we'll do.
Anthony
This is
Fantano
great.
will give
This
it a
is
thoughtful
great.
nod. Also, wait.
Hell yeah.
I have to ask.
What's up?
Now that you mentioned who all is here, what's the
Yeah.
what's the? I don't even know how to ask it. I forget how this podcast works with what it can be said and what shouldn't be said.
Say whatever. I'll just censor it
Oh,
later if it's too
yo, let's go. All right, time to go to the Donald.
Dude.
bad.
Just put a bot from the Donald straight into the story bin.
Fuck
Dude.
yeah.
Well done.
Yo, if I learn Python, I'll do that. I'll just get a straight uplink. Oh,
Perfect.
God.
All right, so going back to the fucking story pin. 2006, Amy Klobuchar brought charges against that Native American guy, and now Derek Chauvin, the guy who fucking shot that Native American man. Of course, we all know the story. Amy Klobuchar is partially responsible for the murder of George Floyd.
Huh.
Yep.
This is basically completely unnew information. Fuck Klobuchar, she's the worst.
Klobuchar, not Klobuchar.
Kombuchar. I don't
Kombucha.
Sounds
care.
like some kind of drink that hippies buy. Who cares?
Kombucha.
Hey.
Yeah, all that. That too.
Hey.
Some kind of
It has
tea.
good antioxidants. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't want to
yeah.
drink a drink that has bacteria in it.
Well, that's why you guys are always so negative. Because you guys don't try new things.
Yeah, like voting for white liberals who kill black people.
Yeah, no, that worked out great
should
last
try
time.
that.
What do you mean?
No.
Yeah. Except that was a black liberal
You're right.
who killed black
Hey,
people.
no, that got a lot done. There was a lot of drone strikes he did. He was pretty accurate.
Got shit done. Those kids are gone. Those are resources no longer being used.
Yo, he was thinking
Call that
forward
a-
for the economy and for agriculture.
Think about it.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That's actually very pro-Earth of Obama to kill all those kids. You know, they didn't have water, but they needed it, and now they don't need it anymore because they're dead.
Saving the economy.
It
the
really, if you
environment.
think about it, it's survival of the fittest, just accelerated.
Yeah, they should have just used their iframes to dodge the drone strikes. Should have just abused the respawn timer. I don't know. They're just pussies.
I mean, well, here's the thing. That's the reason why it was in Syria and not in Korea, because they could have just backdashed out. So.
oh shit.
Hitting with that Korean backdash.
Yep, Korean backdash canceling the drone strikes.
That's
Jesus
how it works.
Christ.
just like we're canceling Trump right now. We're gonna cancel.
Yo,
They
cancel
should've
party.
canceled
Let's
it.
go.
Yeah, pour one
Now's
out.
the time to cancel Trump.
Yeah, now.
Now's the time.
Now is-
But
Yeah.
here's the thing. It may be a cancel, but is it a cancel party?
No, he doesn't deserve celebration.
I don't
Damn,
know. I
that's
like
rough.
celebrating. I like
That'll
parties.
hurt his fragile ego.
His tiny ego. Even if his ego one day does just completely melt away, he's still not the guy who shit his pants on live television.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
So who the fuck cares even? None of it matters. Nothing fucking matters.
Is that really that embarrassing?
Speaking of,
Yes! To be a presidential candidate and shit your
I
pants
mean, I
on
guess.
television.
Absolutely, it's embarrassing.
I guess.
Because he's just so mentally gone that it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, who gives a shit? You think his voter base cares? They're like, oh, I shit myself too. I can relate to him.
They've explicitly not cared. They've made it very clear that they don't care.
they're just like,
Trust
they're
me.
just like, great. That means it's the sooner we can fucking sub in the vice president.
Yo.
Whoever that's gonna be.
Which will Hillary or I don't know, not Harris or Klobuchar anymore.
Yeah.
They're no fucking way they're gonna.
Yeah, they're
be the
kind of.
VPs.
Yeah. I mean, with how much Bernie is fucking simping right now.
Yeah, he's doing
Bernie
bad.
simping?
Yeah.
Fuck it. We'll just skip the
Yeah,
fucking
we can
story
jump
bit and
around
go to
the
that.
stories.
Yeah, fuck it. Bernie wants to pay cops more so that they do
What?
a better job.
Yeah,
I didn't know
saw
about that.
Yes.
Honestly, one of the
mean,
most disappointing things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking brain dead. I keep telling you fuckers, Bernie's a traitor. He's been a traitor. He's a fucking class traitor. I don't know about race traitor. I don't know if he's a traitor to the Jews.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you have to betray your own race. Like,
Oh shit.
He's a
Alright,
traitor
fuck
to
the
the
Donald.
Jews.
I'm just going straight to poll.
I mean,
Hold
we
up.
just talked about Obama beef.
This is another black mark against Bernie. Haha, black. After the expansion of the Patriot Act that he didn't show up to vote for, which we've talked about before.
Oh yeah, that shit.
So, yeah, you know what? Bernie's a piece of shit. He's a traitor. He did fuck all. He's just, done. Just done. He's still the best candidate by a wide margin.
Which is
And I'd vote for him if he
Yeah.
was still in the election. But Jesus fucking Christ. And people have talked about it before, but don't have idols, especially not politicians. It's about ideology, not about people.
Yeah.
Don't vote for somebody because you like them. You should vote for them based on what they represent.
For sure.
Yeah, voting. Sick.
I
Yeah.
could vote for Kanye though.
Electoralism is radical.
You'd vote for
Yeah, I think
Kanye?
he was like
I'd vote for
blatantly
Kanye.
like, yeah, even he was like they were just the worst like policies. I feel like it'd still be
Beaver,
cool.
he's a billionaire.
Well, I'm exactly. So I'm saying his policies probably be terrible. But I'd still
Yeah.
be like, oh, it's Kanye. I love Kanye. How could
I
I?
ain't
Well,
gonna fucking
here's the thing,
vote
though.
for somebody whose lyrics were "Have you ever had shoes without shoestrings?"
That's a bar. He understands the class struggle.
Yeah. See.
He's somebody who
I
wrote
bought
the
Vans
line
once.
300 like the Romans.
Look, we're doing 300.
300
like the
like the
No,
Romans.
I saw a genius thing for that. That was like a million IQ that actually explained why he said that.
300 bitches.
No,
No.
fuck you. That's
No,
just
Kanye's
stupid.
smooth brain.
No, are you sure? Are you sure?
He's smooth brain, yeah. Well, I don't know. He's very gigabrained for the kind of crazy
But the
shit
thing
that he
that
can pull off and make people
Gets me
believe.
is he is literally a million producers. Literally a million people saw that. How did they not be like, nah, this is not. This is like
Because
just the
it's
wrong
Kanye.
thing. Like
What-
you're
yeah,
just
you're gonna
saying
tell
what
Kanye
the
what
correct
to do.
one.
What are they gonna tell him?
Yes.
No? Is that
You
your-
don't think
Why
don't think
would
he's
they?
had so much dumb shit that he's like said, and then they're like, you can't. This isn't gonna work, and he's had to fix it. Like I feel like that's how it turns out like decent. You know what I mean? Like I feel like if he was just alone at his mic, like uploading shit.
No. I think that he has the same reputation in the music community as Kojima does in the gaming community.
Hey,
Where-
now, come on,
Don't
come on, don't do that.
No,
bro. Don't do that.
no. What I'm saying is to companies and other like producers, do not fuck with this man. He has like he's the guy. You know, he's the one guy that everybody's like, oh yeah, it's Kanye. Oh yeah, it's Kojima. What the fuck are you gonna tell him? No. You're gonna tell this guy of all
But that's
people
their
no?
job as like his engineers on his company to tell
No,
him what's
that's their
incorrect.
job, but that's what he pays them to sort of do.
So
that,
okay,
but,
so you
like,
think they've never
he still
said
wants-
anything that he said is like this is just you shouldn't say this? You don't think they've ever done that once because of who he is?
I think that they have, and then they got fired.
There's no fucking way.
I think that he pays yes.
He's
men.
not an asshole.
Is what I-
He's like crazy, but I don't think he's
bullshit.
an asshole.
Bullshit. I think that no, he just does yes men.
You might be right, actually.
I mean, well, okay. Here, let's put this to a litmus test. Sal,
What's up?
I'm
if
just
you
like-
woke up at 3 a.m. and Kojima was like leaning over your bed, and he had like
Oh,
a
I'd
sign,
suck him
and
off.
he says that he wanted to suck your dick, are you gonna say no?
No, absolutely.
Okay, there you go. I rest my
I would
case.
never.
Okay. Yeah.
I would never stop Kojima from sucking me off if he wanted to.
Dude, I'd be trying
No.
to go at him. Like, what if you like inherit his powers from his fucking juice? You don't know.
Yeah, I want a 69 just so I make sure that if it's either way, I get it. You know, just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah. If I drink his seed, then it becomes my seed.
That's like that
That's how
that
it
Dave
works.
Chappelle bit about how what is it? Michael Jackson's semen like cures cancer.
Oh hell yeah.
Is
It's
that
like
true?
nope, never again.
What a fuck.
It's like please, Mike, please, please, the children.
Please, Mike, you have to go into St. Jude's, Mike.
Nope, never again. I tried to give you my gift
your-
once.
Y'all made a documentary about me. So the anonymous Twitter account, let's talk about that, is just some guy, as expected. Anonymous doesn't have a Twitter account, and also it's some of the most annoying shit to see that Anonymous has made a comeback in any sort of way.
Oh yeah, and Persona fans discovered Anonymous.
Oh my god.
And fucking are comparing Anonymous to the Phantom Thieves, sending a calling card to Trump.
Whoa.
I am really glad I sold my
We're
copy.
gonna steal his heart, dog. Hell yes. So you're Anon Central. Just some guy. He's just a turf. He wasn't your Anon Central until like recently. And
Question.
then he got millions of followers. What's
What are turfs again? I've never understood because I'm a boomer.
up? Trans exclusive radical feminists, I believe is the
Exclusionary,
fucking.
yeah.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
can only
They're
be...
like the Karens of feminism.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Without even fully understanding, I get it. I feel that.
They're like, they're what people would describe as an SJW in 2014, but they're for real. Like, they're actually that. They're not just calling
They
it.
are
That's
like
depressing.
so extremely SJW that they think trans people are trying to take away feminism.
They're trying to encroach on women's places. As
They're the
men, you know?
SJWs. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah, you gotta pull that shit far, and I don't like using the word, but it applies. In the same way, I don't like using fascism, but Donald Trump is being a fascist. Got his ass. Yep, got his ass. Deploying the National Guard to guard the Lincoln Memorial. Sick, bro.
Dude, somebody
Fucking
protect the
sick.
stone boner.
There's Blackwater in protest now. There's just private security forces
Yo.
in
Excellent.
protest.
Hell yeah.
There's a video of some guys with no body cams, no labeling, not saying who they're working for. One of them has just a grenade launcher.
Holy
Bruh.
shit.
Yo, is there a guy in a black trench coat and shades running around with swords out of his arms? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's getting wild.
Shout
it's
out
getting,
Deus Ex.
dude. Og lives matter. Come on, man. You know the drill.
You say hog lives?
Og.
Hog lives.
Fucking
Dude, that should be a
hog
new
lives.
thing. Hog lives matter.
Hell yeah.
See, we need to squeeze Trump's hogs.
What?
Yeah, squeeze his little man juice.
I'm trying to squeeze those little
That's all that
hands. You feel me?
racism juice we can get.
I don't know where I was going
Yeah.
with that.
I don't
Gotta-
think I want to know where you were gonna go with it. So
something Raiden squeeze my hog.
Gotta harvest the sweat from his pits.
Nice.
That's how we'll clone him. They tried exposing Trump with Epstein by giving us information that we already fucking knew.
Nice.
This anonymous
Classic.
account. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
with-
years old information.
Yeah, it was like from 2016 or something.
And then Twitter ran wild with it with hundreds of thousands of retweets going, yo, this is big. Like, everybody didn't already know.
I mean, well, hey, you can't really blame them. Everybody forgot about Epstein after about 3 weeks.
This is your daily reminder that
Unfortunately.
Epstein didn't kill himself?
Absolutely.
Epstein was either murdered or replaced with a body double. One of the two. I'm leaning more and more towards the body double over
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Really? You think
For
he's
sure,
chilling
yeah.
with Hitler in Argentina?
Absolutely.
I don't subscribe so much to the Hitler's alive theory. That's probably not true.
I mean, if
I think Duke Nukem killed him.
Duke Nukem?
if he did
Yeah.
somehow survive, like, it's been long enough that he wouldn't be alive naturally.
You know what I really want?
Yeah, he's dead.
I want
What's
a
up?
Duke Nukem Forever 2 where he, like, kills Trump and he's, like, fighting for feminism and shit just for, like, the cognitive dissonance that would probably make V and Pol, like, kill themselves.
God.
Yeah.
Randy
that'd be
Pitchford
really
would
good.
do that.
Absolutely. In a heartbeat, he would.
He'd make his own original song like he did for that one fucking live press conference. Where he played an acoustic guitar and was like, nobody likes a bigot.
Is that real?
And he was like, clap along. Yeah, you haven't seen that? Yeah. It was in response to Gamergate, and he just made the worst fucking thing.
Oh my
And made everybody want to crawl into their own goddamn
I
skin.
remember that, but I didn't know that was him.
No, that was him, yeah.
God.
It was Randy
so
motherfucking
funny,
Pitchford.
dude. Holy fuck. What a joke of a man.
So good. Yeah, what a little pussy.
Holy fuck, dude.
Just like the Cincinnati police who pulled down the American flag and replaced it with the thin blue line.
God, I hope somebody burned that cop shop
That
down.
is the gayest thing I've ever
Well,
heard.
they were probably like, that was probably like entrapment. They're trying to get people to burn it down.
Yeah, it's probably just more instigation,
bait.
which makes sense. Although it's fucked up that they are allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Like in general.
You can't. If it is a government building, you have to fly the American flag, and it has to be the highest flag.
Sick, dude. Awesome.
That's just
Fuck.
one of the laws that they've broken.
One of all of them that they've broken.
They've also broken the Geneva Convention.
Yo.
Many times.
Yep.
Wouldn't be the
They've
first
hit
time.
medics.
Will not be the
They've
last.
purposefully attacked medics. They're using tear gas.
They are torturing U.S. civilians.
They fucking, Manhattan Bridge, they fucking trapped a ton of protesters on there for hours.
They trapped everyone on the
just
bridge, and
straight
then were going to gas them, but then people kept putting videos on Twitter, so they were like, I guess we'll let you off.
Oh, I got a spicy one. I saw one earlier where somebody they heard it over the radio, and there's like roads blocked off or something, and they're like, what do we do? And they're like, just run them over. And somebody said, shoot
Oh,
those
yeah, I saw
motherfuckers.
that.
I was like, yo.
Yeah, I saw
word?
that. There's also audio of them saying $100 for each hard RN word, $50 for each Mexican
Oh my
Nice.
god.
that you kill.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a real one, too.
Seriously?
There was
Yeah.
there was another one.
Fuck.
A DPD officer, Denver Police, who posted something on the internet of him and his buddies in riot gear that said, "Let's start a riot." Dude was immediately fired.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, shit.
Damn.
Thank fuck for that. Well,
Epic.
fired as long as you didn't get like paid leave or whatever the hell.
Yeah, was he actually?
No, he was
actually
fired.
let go?
Okay.
Okay.
See,
good. What about his
That's why
buddies?
this is where I'll have my my spicy take that Sal will want to like kill me for. I don't like anything where it's like, you know, everybody of a group is bad, all cops are bastards, whatever. Like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, come on, bro. We can admit that there's systemic bullshit in there. There's no denying that, but come on.
All right, let's have this.
Oh yeah.
Here we go!
I mean, this is what I came. I was
had this
prepared.
topic
I literally
before.
prefaced it with it.
All right, yeah. So this is gonna be a discussion, all right? So,
This is what the pod's for.
Yeah, that's what the pod's for. Discussion, you know, open environment. So no, all cops are fucking bastards. They're just all pieces of shit because they all have the ability to not be a cop. They choose to be a cop and they choose to stand by the state that does the shitty things that they do. It's not like being a Nazi in during World War II when you were just a part of the German army and you got conscripted. Like, that's not the same thing. You choose to be a police officer who upholds these laws that disproportionately affect black people. You chose to do that. You chose to be a part of that.
I
If
too
you were a
support
good
Batman.
cop, you would put down your badge and your gun. That's all there is to it.
I too support Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
No, I mean like, well, what else are you supposed to do if you want to like actually do what a cop should do and like protect people? You know, like you can't just be a vigilante,
just-
even though I think that should be a thing. Like, why the fuck not?
But that's something that all cops think they are. Like, there's a reason why Thin Blue Line and the Punisher logo are so intertwined with each other. They already see themselves as vigilantes. They're just all racists.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Not all of them. Like, that's impossible.
What?
Like, I get what you're saying. I understand the rationale behind it, but I just can't. I don't know. I don't believe in absolutes, bro.
What's that one? There's this one thing that people keep quoting about. Cops don't see people who aren't cops as human beings. They see them as less than or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just see them as not having the same authority that
Yeah,
they
basically.
have. So, Jala, what we ACAB 1312 people propose is a demilitarization of the police and complete reform, which means more than just training. It means like pretty much get rid of every officer and start the fuck fresh.
I mean,
Yeah, there's
I'm
a
fine
really
with
good thread
that.
on that.
Nothing wrong with that. And don't forget, like, fuck all that sensitivity training shit. Just full on, like, what's the word? Fucking psyche eval. Like what the fuck?
But the problem is you can just lie about a psyche
I will say on pod because I don't give a shit. When I joined the army, I lied about a lot of things. I lied about my anxiety, I lied about my depression, and I lied about my ADD. All three of those can disqualify you for military service.
It's so easy to just not admit to being a racist.
Yeah.
Like, a psych eval does basically nothing. Especially if you know you're talking to a shrink.
Well, I mean, that's true. You just lie on it, but that's when you kind of have to take into account, like, their behavior, what they actually do. You got to be able to hold them accountable somehow, and if it doesn't line up with what they lied about, then you have all the grounds there. In a fair system, like after rooting everything out and starting again, there you have grounds just be like, nope, you lied, you're out, no more police work for you. Disqualify those fuckers for life.
There should be like they like their whole information should be like passed around before like the community before they're like let into the force, and they should like there should be a vote of no confidence if they're like a known fucking racist.
That's how it should be. But
to
that's
like
not how it
anyone.
is.
But unfortunately, the judicial courts have always been in support of police officers and never in support of the people.
Yep.
Plus, the police have the ability to investigate themselves and then say that they did nothing
Yup.
wrong.
Yep.
Then that's why Derek Chauvin did what he did again.
And
14 years later.
a lot of courts are bullshit. It's a whole other can of worms, so yeah.
It is, but that's a whole part of just like uproot it all. Get rid of all of it. Burn
And that's
it.
why people are fucking rioting, because
I mean, yeah,
there's
that's
too
what I'll
much
say
rotten.
is I like the idea of just fucking rooting it all out and starting from zero. That's fine, but it's like, I don't know, man. When you get like the actual good ones who just want to like they want to look over their neighborhood where they grew up, they got people they care about and want to protect. The worst that you can say is that they don't speak up, because they'll probably be outed by the rest of the corrupt motherfuckers. Will be like, oh, you're on their side, not ours, and they boot them out.
But that's a sign of their character. They're choosing not to speak up against these nationwide issues in sake of their livelihood, which I understand. Yeah, it sucks that your livelihood depends on being racist to a degree.
Cops
but also, I don't care. Fuck you. You're still supporting the racist system.
there are cops that blow the whistle that do like either mysteriously get arrested or mysteriously die in an accident afterwards.
Just like the Ferguson leaders who
Yeah.
were all mysteriously murdered
Yo.
under nebulous circumstances.
So-
Yeah, nothing suspicious there.
So I mean, even if you start with good intent, like you might just to stay fucking alive turn into a bad one.
Yeah, it's at most I can say that they need to just reapply after everything changes. You have to be a cop
Yeah,
again.
like-
You have to figure it out again.
Yeah, their alternative is leaving.
So Nicky and I talked about this earlier. Police Academy is 36 weeks long.
Which ain't shit.
Military basic
Yeah.
training is 10 weeks. To be an NP, a cop in the military, it is an additional not 13. It's an additional 10 on top of that. That's for the military. 20 weeks. But for the other stuff, like just,
Yeah.
biomedical tech person, that's almost a year of training.
Which is 52 weeks. Let's just put it that way.
But I also looked up law school in order to have enough education to become a practicing lawyer, both prosecution and defense. It is a minimum of 3 years of college. 3 years of college.
Which the cops do not have.
36 weeks. The cops just take 36 weeks of, yeah, here's how you shoot your gun, here's how you drive your car. There you go.
That's all they
That's
have.
it.
That's all it is.
That's it.
It's about a lot of the cop shit is about keeping the officer themselves alive. So it's drilled into their head that if somebody has something in their hand, shoot them. That is how American police operate. That's just what they think and what they do and what they train.
Yeah, and it's
Ziz,
What's up?
you're You're a minority. Would you like to chime in?
I mean, like, fuck. All I can say is that I agree with all the rioting, basically. I mean, I'm all for it.
Hell
Sick.
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You know, I've grown up in that shit. I see it at work constantly, so. Well, it's directed at me, so.
Right.
We gotta throw hands with someone. Who we fighting?
So let me ask you, how many times have you been profiled or pulled over or some such by a cop?
I can't say I've been, like, pulled over for that shit, but I could say that, you know, I've suffered a lot of issues because of what they've done to my parents and shit like that. So.
Okay. Is that anything you want to talk about, or is that a little
Probably
bit too deep? Got you. That's all right. But even hearing that, that's still enough to just know that that happened because your parents are minorities and that they were, you know, profiled or targeted by
sure.
police officers. That's still enough just by knowing that that happened.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right, that's a good talk. How do you feel now, Jala?
Man, it's kind of a conflicting thing, because on one hand, you kind of have to get shit done with riots to get a point across. On the other hand,
Yeah.
I still think they're kind of... Here's what I'll say. I think riots, as is being proven, are way too easily manipulated by foreign influence, bad actors, like, you know, the brick piles, you got glowies, the fucking, you can see the little wire behind their goddamn ear, shit like that.
Yeah.
People just capitalize on it. They jump in on that shit. It's way too chaotic. It's way too easy to derail it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, I heard about a fucking a house that got torched in a fucking a city just about, I think, 14, 20 miles away from me, and it's like a fucking kid burned to death, and it's like, when you get all those little things like that of people getting fucked over on the sidelines, it's not enough to derail the whole thing, I think, but it's still kind of fucked up. Because if you ask me, I don't know, for something like this, you need, like, strong leadership. You got to keep shit directed. You need a figurehead to rally behind. One or more.
I would pretty much agree. I think that while yes, the cops are clearly instigating a lot of this shit, a part of the fault is that there is no organization in the protests or riots. People are just showing up and saying a message.
Yeah.
They're not actually doing anything else about any of it.
Yeah.
They're not trying to stay organized.
And fucking everyone from every fucking, like, interest is trying to get a hand on the ball and, you know, try to, like, shape the message.
Everybody.
And it's like...
Yeah.
You got Proud Boys out there.
Yeah. Like, it goes both ways. You've got a lot of potential there for a lot of people to join in on the support, to, like, make sure that their part of things is represented, but then for every one of those, you've got motherfuckers showing up with AR-15s and skull masks and shit.
Being like, oh, we'll shoot all the protesters. We're just waiting on Trump to give us the green light. You see that video?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Fucking
this guy on the
Boogaloo
news
Boys.
channel outright said, we're waiting on Trump to give us the green light to start opening fire on protesters. Dude rules. We should find him and get him on the pod. Do some convincing. Yeah, get him on the pod.
Let's get his side of the story.
Ideally,
Let's see
yeah.
what interesting insight he has to offer.
So would you shoot us if you could?
Yes.
Yes.
Because we're all trannies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not. He won't shoot me. I'm fine. Fuck you.
Yeah. You and Ziz are cool, but
Well,
the rest of
this is
us.
maybe not, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. I
I'll
forgot.
take the shot for you, bro. I got you. Don't worry.
Oh no.
I barely know you, but I got you. We're in there.
It's alright, Jala, you can stand in front of our protest.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go. I can blend in the most because I'm just a sponge. They can't tell nothing about that.
Hell yeah. They can't feel your hormones coming off you. They're not being affected by your pheromones. Cops in Philly letting white dudes roam around with baseball bats after curfew. Nothing surprising.
Yep.
That's Philly.
Zoom CEO says you won't encrypt free calls so that Zoom can work with law enforcement. That is the most mask-off shit I've ever fucking heard from a tech company. That's the most blatant goddamn disrespect.
Yeah, fuck Zoom.
Jeez.
Go ahead, Jala. You had something?
Wait. I'm kind of brain damaged. Was that saying that Zoom is supporting the police, or they weren't?
Yes.
Oh, they are?
They're supporting the police because, okay, the direct quote is, "For users, for sure, we don't want to give that being encryption, because we also want to work with the FBI.
Okay.
With local law enforcement in case some people use Zoom for a bad purpose."
Yeah, like, they were already bleeding people because of their shitty encryption to begin with, and I think they stole, lots of code and whatnot, so, they're just shooting themselves in the foot even more.
Right. Yeah, fuck Zoom. Pretty much every tech company is trying to steal your shit. We're using Discord right now, but, they're also evil. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, yeah, no, I have a friend who, I forget how exactly it went, but he had said some shit, as he always does in Discord, and he had just, he'd gotten a reply back about a job interview, and it's like, we've reviewed you, and we find your conduct a little bit, I forget what they said, but it was apparent to him that they had been seeing what he'd been saying on Discord.
What the fuck?
Like, they didn't say it outright, but, yeah.
Holy fuck.
Shit.
It wasn't like any standard job, it was in, not IT. He does, big brain code, so it's one of those things, but still,
Yeah,
That's still
Yeah,
fucked up.
yeah,
That's
that's
still his
fucked
freedom
up.
of speech.
I mean, I'm
He's-
only saying it in the sense that, if you want to go work at a Waffle House, they're probably not going to do that. I'm not excusing it, not like that. I'm
They
just
would
saying,
probably
just so
hire
you know,
if you
just
said
so you
some
know.
shit like that.
It's like, if you want to go work at the
Yeah.
NSA, they're probably going to dig up every doujin you've looked at and shit.
Oh,
so.
absolutely.
Oh, just so we're clear, by the way, Waffle Houses are a bastion of black presence.
Really?
Just so
Yeah.
we're all aware. Yeah. That's, looters and rioters avoided the Waffle House entirely.
Really.
Yeah.
They were protecting the Waffle House.
Fucking amazing.
It's a real thing that happened, and I 100% am behind that. Waffle House has your back.
Well,
I've
Of
never
all-
eaten
okay.
at a Waffle House.
I haven't either.
I've
You
never.
should eat a
I
Waffle
gotta
House.
check
They're
it out.
terrible.
Waffle
It's
House.
awful.
Man.
Waffle House is disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't know if
But
they have
got
one
you,
here.
though.
If I had to choose between getting trampled in a riot and eating a Waffle House at 3 a.m., I don't
Waffle
know.
House at 3
I can
a.m.
run pretty quick.
All right, moving on. NYPD disguising as taxi drivers.
Oh my god.
Disgusting. So
Entrapment.
fucking gross.
Yet again.
Yeah, that's just illegal. That's straight
Yeah.
up just illegal, right?
Yeah,
Is there
there
a
is.
law?
I'm pretty
They
Yeah,
have to
it
be
is.
clearly marked. They have to be clearly marked cruisers.
Yep.
Like even
Gotcha.
undercover cruisers
That's-
are stretching it.
Insane. Mask off entirely.
State.
Police Day. All right, moving on to news from today. Trump went ballistic in the White House today when he heard that DefSec Esper went publicly against his plan to invade the states with the U.S. military. That's the old Secretary of Defense. Who cares? Because everybody's always been anti-Trump and has been saying it, and everything he said was not new. The only thing notable here is that Trump actually reacted to it. He had a bad fucking reaction to it, which is good. Keep him pissed. Regular days off have been canceled for all of the NYPD. So now all 36,000 officers in the force of the NYPD must now work 12-hour shifts for 7 days a week until further notice. I have sort of a feeling that if there are any cops with good intentions, they will not be participating.
For
in
sure.
this.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy. Holy shit.
Yeah. When I posted this,
Yeah.
it was quote retweeted with someone saying they're gonna get burnt out faster than we can.
Hell yes.
I mean,
Fuck the fuck yes.
at a point, don't you think they'll
You had something
fucking
to
get
say,
tired
Ziz?
of doing all this shit too?
The
No, I'm
protesters,
saying the
hell no.
cops.
They're too pissed. We're all too pissed.
I mean,
Oh,
they're gonna
yeah.
be
No,
like,
no, that's
I don't
what we're
wanna
saying,
fucking work
because-
anymore.
Yeah.
You mean like the
Well,
not
even the
racist ones?
racist ones, they're gonna be like,
I mean,
I don't
No,
want
no,
to fucking
that's
work
what I meant,
either.
yeah. Yeah, that's I
Oh,
meant the
alright.
racist ones too. Maybe it depends. We'll see how their bloodlust goes against their stamina.
Yeah.
And then the Bernie thing again, coward, just so we're all clear. Bernie's a coward. Last thing here in the story bin that's of note. There's a 7-foot tall guy who's anonymous right now, attending protests in full-on riot gear and fucking with cops.
It's fantastic.
Oh, I got a minor one to
Dude's a
add on.
hero. What's up? What you got?
Let me dig in. One moment.
Go for it. What's in the politics and debate channel? Someone at NYPD explain this and see what the fuck you got. Browsers no longer supported. Hey, fuck Twitter for making Firefox somehow not supported, but saying it's still supported in the browser list. That's cool.
Man,
Very
barely
it's
even works
supported on
in fucking Chrome
Firefox. It's
for
something
me.
with a plugin that's broken.
It's good Twitter,
That's still
isn't
fucked
it?
up.
Story bin?
Yeah, good Twitter is like disabled
Yeah,
now.
Oh, okay. All right, let me try installing that.
Yeah, check the story
Very good
bin. I don't.
material.
I don't even have words for it.
NYP. Okay, before we go on to whatever that is, Jala. Oh, all right.
It
Never mind.
really,
never mind.
really
Let's do
shakes
that,
me
'cause
up.
Beaver is already reacting. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh,
They took the autism horse.
Somebody stole the autistic
Yeah.
horse and put it on their car.
The My Little Pony fandom is grieving right
No!
now. They were right there with those
This is this is
Oh man.
100 Gex is filming their music video for Stupid Horse.
See, I told you. I told you we could keep it light. We good.
God
There's
damn.
something I was gonna
All right.
say. Unless you have something. Mine's like a little
Yeah.
bit tangential.
I have a video of the NYPD breaking into a finance building.
What?
Huh.
It's a pawn shop.
Into a pawn shop. That's
Oh,
what it
nice.
is.
Yeah,
Oscar's
golden diamonds. We finance. They're fucking like
Hell yes.
cutting through the metal door.
As
Thick.
cops do, that's just the duty that they have.
That's just practice. They're just getting some extra funding. Like, what the hell? It's like XCOM
Yeah,
out
see,
there.
Yeah.
See, they were fucking trying to excuse cops breaking glass windows by saying like, "Oh, there are protesters in there. They're trying to clear out. and They didn't want to get cut on the glass." You can't fucking excuse this at all. They're
Yeah,
just
there's no reason.
cutting a fucking metal door open.
Absolutely fucking no reason. Holy shit. The owner actually commented on this. Somebody on Instagram asked, "Cops broke into your shop?" And he responds, "No, I had them arrest 3 men who accidentally got trapped inside my store trying to loot it." The person who originally commented said, "Oh, okay, a girl was saying her cop brother was trapped inside. I figured I'd go to the source."
Oh,
So maybe not, but if they were trapped, quote, inside, then how come they're not just going in the same way?
yeah.
That doesn't make any
Because-
sense, and I
because-
don't.
Because if it was an automatic door, you think it would fucking like have a way to sense things, or like have an emergency exit.
Yeah, that's fucked. The owner's saying they did nothing wrong, so I don't know. I don't know. That still seems completely fucked up, and I have no idea what to make of that. Then, if the owner's saying that's just not true.
Yeah. It's pretty weird.
But oh well. Still strange. Alright, so that's everything in the story bin, everything in the political side. How far are we? We are 43 minutes in, not
Oh.
bad. We're
Almost
usually,
a record.
Halfway. Oh, we
we're
missed.
usually way past that. After
We missed one
politics. What's
story.
up?
We missed one story.
What is it? What is the story?
Actually, a couple. Okay, so one, NYPD are fucking disguising as taxi drivers.
No, we got that.
No, we talked about
Yeah,
that.
we
Oh,
did.
we did? Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, we talked
Where
about
were you,
that.
Mel?
I was there. I don't know.
She was sucking dick.
And then fucking
Typical Mel.
yeah, our longtime nemesis Drifter made a video about Black Lives Matter.
Our longtime nemesis.
I watched the first 5 minutes of that video, and he's just like, "I do not condone violence. I do not support the violent protests." It's like, okay. It's like, why are you making this video?
Oh, hell yes, dude. And longtime friend of the pod said the Drifter's great, so yeah.
Drifter's great, dude.
Yeah. Alright. politics done. What do we got? How have you guys been this past hell week?
It's been a week.
It's been a fucking week.
It's been hell.
I love my wife, so I have been fantastic.
All right, thank you, Chance the Rapper, for your guest spot on this podcast.
I love my wife. Love that shit.
The fuck was that? Who the fuck just made that loud noise?
I don't know, bro. I just love my wife. That's all I know.
All right.
Is that Jala's wife? Guest
Beaver.
appearance?
Yeah.
Yo.
Just make squawky
One
noises.
thing I will
Ooh,
say.
Actually,
Huh?
go ahead.
Just to lighten up Hell Week, speaking of my wife, to make a really long story short, just to keep this short, she's like has selective mutism. She has trouble speaking, but some friends and I have been helping her, like coaching her to speak, and she's been doing words. I've been proud of her. That's what's been having me really happy this week. So
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
This is really
Gang,
good
gang.
to hear.
Wholesome
You
as
know,
fuck.
it's stories like this of us white people renouncing our privilege in such ways and giving back to the disabled community that lets us say the N-word with reckless abandon.
That's it. Yeah. Thank you, Jala, for contributing.
Oh my god.
absolutely. Soon she'll be saying all kinds of racial slurs in a very like light, high-pitched voice. I'm really
Zipperheads!
I'm really
Woo!
excited.
That was just Amy Rose from Sonic, wasn't it? Yeah, I want to see that happen. One last thing that I remembered, it wasn't in the story bin, is that all the furries going to these protests in full
That's
fursuits.
Oh,
Very
my
good.
God.
No, fuck
They're
you.
the
They are
best.
Absolutely.
They are
They're the
heroes.
best.
They are the fucking heroes, bro. I love them.
Dude.
It's just
They're
going like,
good.
I don't know what all these protests about. I'm just a bird. Squawk.
Okay.
A real tweet.
Let me say this. I'm not big.
What's up?
I don't, I'm half and half on the riots. I don't want nobody getting hurt. But fursuiters with like tactical fucking ballistic trauma plates slipped into the fursuits, loaded up, going on a fucking payday
Dude, I
style
just found my new
rampage.
Sona.
Yes, please.
They go hard, dude.
That'd be terrifying if you're a cop. You shoot a dude with live rounds, and he just keeps fucking.
I don't know if to shoot him or not. I can't see his wings.
Is he white?
Dude,
Is he
I don't know.
black?
I can't shoot.
Is he Asian? So I can shoot him in the leg? I don't know.
Dude, and if those cops go down from like the fursuiter kill squads, it's not gonna be pretty for them. That's all I'm gonna say. You know how those
fucking
furs
like
are.
you get the fucking fursuits with like the holes for sex, and you like hide weapons in there.
Dude.
Literally pulling a Glock at your pussy.
Not even.
Yes.
Pussy.
Literally just no Russian, except the Russians are fursuiters and the civilians are cops.
Are cops?
Somebody's gonna make this into a fucking shitty Unity game, guaranteed.
Hell yeah. Oh man. Ooh, I'm surprised there hasn't been one yet. Protest Simulator 2020. What the fuck?
Oh
That'd be
god.
sick, dude.
Give it
Can I
give
be
it
the
a few.
cop?
Give it a few.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
give it, like 2
people
weeks.
have made fucking furry porn out of George Floyd getting choked.
What?
Oh,
yeah, I've
well, that's
seen a
because
little
George
bit of
Floyd.
that,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. That might be because George Floyd was a porn star.
Was he?
Is that real?
Are
Yeah,
you fucking
that's
Holy
serious?
shit!
There's
what?
there's a video of George Floyd in a porn video. Yeah.
Was it good? How was the
Fucking
camera?
god.
Holy
How deep
fuck.
does this fucking rabbit hole go?
You know what?
My mind's
You know what?
blown.
I'm the sponge. I'll take the plunge.
That's good. That's solid. But yeah, no. Apparently he's hung too, or he was hung before he was strung.
Damn.
Do. Got the cops.
If
Got
you
their
didn't say that
asses.
last bit, I was gonna say, damn, they really did lynch the fuck out of him. That's crazy. Page not found? Really? Come on.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Let me try looking too. It's good podcast content. Looking for porn. of the
Hey, it
dead
happened
man.
on the other one that I was on. It's gonna happen on this one.
George.
Dude,
Imagine
George
killing
Floyd.
like.
George Floyd
Porn
ripped.
star. George Floyd porn star exclamation mark. Why he may have been killed.
What?
The black dick is growing too powerful. We need to take
Porn
this
is
motherfucker
too
down.
good.
It
They
was
were
divine
jealous.
retribution. Obviously.
He was performing for the porn site The Habit Show under the name moniker Floyd the Landlord.
Excuse me?
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. Oh, here's the video. I found it. Boys, girls.
Oh
Linked.
my god,
Where's it at?
watch this?
It's in voice text.
Why would you not want to watch this?
Let's fucking go.
What is wrong with you?
Okay, it doesn't show the porn.
I'm
or his
mad.
dick, but it's proof.
I'm upset.
It's proof
There's
that he's in
no
porn,
penis
though.
in this link you sent
What's the
me.
point?
No penis in the video.
Yeah, literally 0 point.
That's fucking
The
insane.
Habib
I'm
Show.
trying to
That
stand in solidarity with, like, you know, my black brothers by trying to get some BBC. What the fuck? Where's it at?
There was a post on r/Minnesota that's been removed, and it's about George Floyd doing
This
porn.
is censorship. This is fucked up. We are living in an Orwellian hellscape. Fuck this gay
I'm
earth.
just sad.
Is nothing sacred? Can a man
No,
not live
nothing.
on with porn as his legacy? Come on. It's bringing people together.
Maybe that's what he wanted to be remembered for. Not what his family said that he wanted to be remembered for, but what we impose on what we think he
Exactly.
One of the greatest forms of art, unironically.
Yo, so how many people protesting his death were pissed about girls having OnlyFans accounts?
wanted. What?
Hmm?
Say that again, no?
You want to
you
run that
clarify?
back real quick?
Yeah, you know the fucking simps losing their shit at, what's his face? What's that YouTuber?
Drifter.
No, the content cop guy.
iDubbbz?
Oh, iDubbbz.
Yeah, remember his girlfriend had a fucking
Oh,
OnlyFans
yeah,
account.
yeah.
And people
Yeah,
losing.
people got pissed.
Was that a...
Yeah, I wonder how many of those people are now mad at George Floyd's death.
Did that ever go anywhere?
For being a porn star?
Yeah.
No, it didn't.
Oh,
Well, no,
so-
mad at him dying and don't know he's a porn star. Fucking
Oh, yeah.
hypocrites. I was trying to make a bit and it didn't work.
It's alright, happens to the best
Ah,
of
you
us.
win some, you lose some.
No, Jala, the iDubbbz OnlyFans thing went 0 places. Nobody
Yeah.
Okay.
cares.
I remember people
Because
like
because
bitching and
news
crying
moves
about
at a
it.
million miles an hour.
And also, it doesn't matter. Like, who gives a shit?
Yeah,
Guys
Yeah,
are
like,
fun
it's
to
like
pour.
a year ago.
Like, you know, I would not
You did?
approve
I
of
did,
it
I
in
did.
my
Oh my
situation,
God.
in my case. But it's like, you know, for somebody else, again, who gives a shit? But the other way to look at it is like, other people can look, but iDubbbz gets to get that cooch, so you know,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
that's what I say.
Yeah,
It's like the
exactly.
ultimate flex. These simps pay for your lunch, and you get to fuck her. Like,
Honestly,
Beaver,
Yeah.
post that fucking
I
video.
did.
oh,
Where?
Voice text.
Oh, you
Wait,
did?
In
I'm
the-
lying.
Oh,
Yeah. It's the
George
video.
Floyd
It's the real
sounds
video.
Oh my god.
Real shit.
Yeah,
Very nice.
this is
Yeah, this is
disrespectful.
it. No,
Oh my
it's,
fucking
we
God.
are admiring how beautiful this
yo,
cock is.
he's getting
That's all
that
we're
dummy
This is-
head.
Yeah, it is dummy head right now.
It's clearly like a hotel. It's great.
Oh, dude,
This is fantastic.
Dude, this is the. I love my favorite part is the like terrible flame GIF covering half the thing. It's
Oh,
as a
hell yeah.
watermark for whatever that is.
Man.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
That's great. That's great.
Oh, fuck yes.
Oh, did you see this head game right now? Oh my
That head
god.
game kind of ridiculous.
It
Dude, that's
kind of
sloppy talking.
insane. That is some sloppy
Dude, that's a
talking
real
right
one.
now.
She knows.
That's what I strive for. This is some Rihanna.
However, I will say, you know,
Uh-oh.
homeboy, he
Jala?
can get the job done, but
So what are you, my
I
cost
think
figure? Is that what
hung
you're
is a
saying?
little bit of an overstatement.
What? No. Do you see
Nah.
him eat her out? 1 minute in? That's a man's man right there.
It's true. It's
It's
true.
true. It's true.
that's a gentleman.
Ain't no fucking DJ Khaled out here.
Absolutely not.
Man's a real king.
All right, he's got some good form.
God
He's
bless.
got some good form,
Hotep.
dude.
Real shit.
Real shit.
Thanks for sandbagging.
He
that.
is shinier than Jermaine Jackson. Good lord.
He's pretty shiny.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, he's fucking
How many
built
of you-
too. Like, holy shit,
Yeah,
dude. He
yeah,
could
yeah.
beat the fuck out of me.
Like you would want.
Well, to quote iDubbbz, porn was nothing special, but you know that's his legacy.
To quote iDubbbz.
He
Something-
he reached for the stars, and he did get some dummy good head. So
He reached for the stars and he reached for them titties. Made his bread the only way he knew how.
oh, I need to tell my friends about that. Hold up. Let me see. Yo, the George
Gotta tell the
Floyd
Facebook
sex tape is
sex
lit.
tape.
Oh, Jethro, we gonna post that on our Facebooks about the George Floyd sex tape?
No. I've got grandparents.
One step too far, huh?
got
This is like one
grandparents, I
step
don't need-
below that one fucking guy who does the fucking Ouija board for dead people.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that was so good.
Fucking talking to Etika's ghost.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's fucking stupid.
godlike. I wish I had the balls like that guy had.
Oh my fucking god.
I want to be the guy who could do that and not feel shame. Just like I want to be the guy who can jerk off to Honey Pop.
Again, I'm shocked that you can't.
You can, and that's crazy.
No, bro, you should try
You're
Mirror.
implying that you
You
can.
should try Mirror.
I will. I am okay with that implication.
Mirror is
Did you
way
say
better.
Mirror?
Yeah, Mirror. Try Mirror.
A mirror?
No.
or
It's
mirror as
it's
in
like Honey Pop, but it's like better, higher quality woman.
N-I-E-R? Is that what
No,
you're saying?
Mirror.
Mirror.
Here,
Okay.
look, you see? This shit, the best NSFW mod, I'm telling you. I'm telling
Mod?
you,
Yeah.
the best shit. It's got uncensored version, will get your rocks off. And the puzzle solving isn't bad like Honey Pop.
This is actually really good art.
Let's
It
see,
is.
Let's take it. Let's take a look.
They even have like pleasure sequences where you like touch them.
Pleasure sequences.
Yeah, that's shockingly good art. Oh, just like Fire Emblem Echo.
Wow,
That's
this
nice.
is actually Beaver.
Like
You might have
this, but
stumbled upon
imagine
something.
My
with
fucking god.
yeah, it's really good. Please buy Mirror.
There's a bundle. Oh, hell yeah, I want to buy the Mirror OST.
It's very good.
I want to buy when I get the mirror emoji.
God.
What the fuck, Mirror emoji? Holy fuck.
The mirror ringtone.
Is there a ringtone? Holy shit,
Yeah, look,
there
look at
is!
the DLC
Mirror
list.
ringtone!
Absolutely.
Oh,
this is
dude.
all definitely worth
But
it.
it is a good game. $2. You should buy it.
That is
They got a huge
shockingly
cast of
good.
carriers. If you don't like...
Overwhelmingly positive. Hot damn.
Yeah, no,
Imagine
it's
jerking
horny as
off
fuck.
to art that isn't furries.
Yeah, thank God.
It's very good.
Beaver, I can't believe you jerk off to things that aren't furry.
They're
I like that
they're
pause.
colorful. I will. Well,
I thought you said they're colored. And I thought that was your justification.
I mean, they're not real,
Can't-
so it's still
Yeah,
hot.
but-
You know,
But nothing.
Yeah, what's that about
You're in the
colored?
dream.
Is that a drow? What's going on?
there's
I
nothing
was
wrong
miles
with liking
away.
colored
I was,
people.
I was wondering about
Beaver
like
doesn't wanna
Christopher
fuck
Dorn.
white
My
women.
bad.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with not wanting to have sex with a
I
weak woman.
listen.
Weak.
This link that you're gonna send me, I know what it is.
Hmm.
I know about the breeder of Nephilim.
What
I
the
already know.
It doesn't
So
pop. It didn't
who-
pop up.
who
That's not
here
what I
has
was trying
played
to
it?
link.
Who here is
I've got
playing
a-
Breeders and Nephilim?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
The dark elf.
really
thing,
good Farmville.
It is
club.
reminding
Very
me of
good.
something. So
really good.
This is what I was trying to send.
What's up, Jala? What'd you say?
Dying Light 2. What the fuck?
How's that make you feel?
Nice. Terrible.
Why'd you send that? Wait, what happened?
To make us feel bad
they-
because it got indefinitely delayed.
Oh,
remember?
you're fucking kidding me? No.
We talked about this months ago.
Oh, that's right. We did. Sorry.
Uh,
Sorry.
Dumbass.
I think I was. Yeah. All right.
You think you were ha 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 hi?
No.
I do not.
I wouldn't do drugs.
Do not.
My
I do not vibe with queers. A cat.
my
I do
brain
not
is
vibe.
like just popping off. So my bad if I like zone in and
Yeah.
out.
You should be sorry.
You good?
What was it? Oh,
I'm just
the elf thing. It's just reminding me. Did I ever tell you, Sal, that story about the one? It was a one-shot campaign, whatever. I'm trying to remember which one it was. It's something, doesn't matter. But they had what the hell do they call them? You ever heard of Dwergar?
No, that sounds like an office character.
Okay,
The
so
Office?
there's drow, dark elves and regular elves. For dwarves, there's
Okay.
Dwergar. They're literally just like ashy skinned, like dwarves, just black dwarves. And out loud, I wondered. I was like, so there's drow for elves, there's Dwergar for dwarves. Is there like a human equivalent? And the whole fucking group just like lost their shit and had to remind me that black people are in fact a thing.
Or is anybody in your D&D group black?
No. Though
Didn't think
it
so.
is a surprisingly diverse group for D&D. Like, well, I guess maybe that isn't surprising. D&D is like mad diverse in its fan base. But you know.
Yeah. Because D&D can be anything of anything.
Yup. I mean, there's a lot of shit there. Like, it's a good thing naturally, but there is also a lot of like stupid virtue signaling bullshit, which I'm not really a fan of.
Like that fucking sheet that somebody made about what the fuck? Not trigger warnings. What are they called? Content warnings.
Yeah.
That could be in this session. The sheet that they made. That, and you know, instead of just talking to your fucking players, here, have a sheet.
Like,
God damn.
I'm trying to remember his name, but this dude, like, I can't even remember what he's. Oh, you'll like this one. You'll like this one. I can't remember his name, but he went on like a rant on Twitter about D&D, and I can't exactly remember the content of it. Maybe I'll try and find it. But it basically, what he was saying boiled down to inadvertently saying that tabletop games need to be demystified because they're too complicated for women. That's basically what it boiled down to.
So he's saying women are stupid.
Yeah, like, he didn't say anything close to that, but with how he worded it, he definitely did not think about what he was saying.
Those are clearly the same statement.
Let me...
Yeah.
I'm not really doing it justice, but let me find it.
Yeah, that's just completely fucking...
I need to find where... Mike Merles, that's the guy.
I see. No, that's just dumb. Women can play games, and if they say that they can't, then what the fuck did you riot for? Why are you even here?
I mean, the one thing I'll say is that at least as far as our group is concerned, we're doing all the heavy lifting for the ladies, because it seems like every other campaign I play, 4/5 of the party, they're playing female characters. Not a problem there, but come on, ladies, gotta pitch in. Let's go.
Let's go.
Just do an all-female campaign once.
Come
Oh,
on, lady.
here it is. What is it? Funny how many of the same fans who insist on gatekeeping via rules complexity and lore density also have a problem with women in tabletop gaming. Hey guys, you're all fired from D&D. Find another game. Like, really?
I got an idea for another pod.
Hmm?
It's where we all try and finish a 100-hour JRPG in that week, and then we have a book club about it.
Oh man, that
I'm
sounds
down.
so cool.
That's a lot of time.
Dedicate all of our free
Literally-
time to doing this fucking RPG.
I would
Book clubs
I
are like
would
people
want to do that if I
skimming
didn't
through
have
the
so
book.
much fucking tabletop and all kinds of other shit going on. I'd love to get in on that. God damn it.
I mean, we could
try to. I'm joking mostly.
we could
Mostly.
divide up the JRPG into like hours.
We no. Better idea for a podcast. We do a third of a JRPG each. We just give each other the save and like, all right, go.
Yo, like, yeah. Like, fucking,
Fucking
Tell me your thoughts.
JRPG relay race.
there's a thing. They used to do that with Dwarf Fortress all the time. Yeah, like Boat Murdered. You would pass you went for like a year. No, I don't think it was a year. Maybe it was like a season, and then you passed it along to somebody else. That's how Boat Murdered was done.
That sounds pretty.
It's
sick.
fun. I've done it before.
No, JRPG book club is actually like not a bad idea.
Honestly,
so
yeah.
Structured it. So that's
Should
like
do. Go ahead.
I want to get through so many fucking JRPGs.
We should do mediocre military shooter book club.
What?
Hell yeah.
And also,
Yeah, we should just
Just like-
review like a bullshit game on Steam that nobody's heard of every week.
Yeah, let's
Drug
just review
Simulator.
Bulletstorm.
That game's great.
fucking
Could we squeeze an hour out of some random Steam
yes,
game?
No.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
I don't know.
And on
Don't know, dog.
There
JRPG
need to be
real
a
quick.
visual podcast where we like intersperse like review talk with gameplay.
Yeah.
What do you know about Xenosaga, Sal?
Not a damn thing other than it's related to Xenogears and Xenoblade.
My girl's been playing it, and it's interesting to say the least.
There's like
I
three
heard
or,
it's the
three or
best
four
one.
of them, right?
yeah, it was originally supposed to be a fucking hexology.
Jesus.
Yeah, and seeing how the first game was totally makes sense, because holy fuck, the pace of it is glacial. Another weird thing, too, there's literally like maybe 5 songs in that game. There is no music outside of battles and cutscenes.
It's like somewhere in the hundreds on my backlog.
And it's, let me see here, it's like 8 gigabytes. It was on a double-sided fucking disc when it came out. And the reason why is because there are so many cutscenes that are front-loaded. It's ridiculous.
Isn't it a PS1
No,
game?
PS2.
No, PS2.
And it looked fucking incredible.
wow.
for
There's like 4
PS2.
PS2 games.
Oh my god.
And like and then Xenosaga 2 is like it looks better, but the character models look weirder. There's music finally. There's music, and it looks fucking great. It looks like Zone of the Enders.
Damn, really?
And dude, the aesthetic is literally Phantasy Star Online fused with Zone of the Enders. It's interesting.
Okay, no, there's 3 games, and when they released the 3rd game in 2006, they also remade the first 2 for DS.
Wow, I didn't know about that actually.
That's wild. Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm going through FF7 right now, and you're telling me the pace of any other game is glacial? Jesus Christ.
Is the combat in that game any fun? It looks kind of cool, or it looked cool 3 years ago.
I'm sorry, the original FF7.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's...
My girl tried playing.
I mean,
that
I'm
and
having
she
a-
fucking hated
I'm
it.
having a great
Which
time.
version are you playing?
The Steam version that's patched.
Oh yeah.
With,
So
my-
My
retranslation.
girl tried playing
does it
that,
have
and
the
she
like
said,
fast
"Fuck
forward
that."
shit?
You both were talking, so I heard
Sorry.
nothing. But Mel, what'd you say?
Does it have the fast forward shit that comes with like all the console ports?
Yes. Like you can speed up. You can't speed up animations, but you could speed up the time in which it waits for your ATB gauge.
Oh, I don't know about that. There's like on the Switch version, you can like press the left stick and it fucking like speeds up the whole game.
Okay, yeah. Fuck that. I would die because the game is already so fucking stressful about okay my ATB gauge is full. Oh fuck, hit the button.
Oh.
Oh fuck, attack.
Well, I mean,
do
when
the
you're
attack.
when you're like grinding and doing shit, it's like nice.
When did
That makes sense for
when did
me.
they introduce the ATB gauge in Final Fantasy?
I remember playing FF6 for like 5 minutes, but I hated it. There was an ATB gauge there, so I don't know.
I think they ripped that off from Xenosaga possibly, or Xenogears, whichever came before it. I don't know.
I'm
Well,
pretty
no,
sure wasn't Xenogears a PS2 game?
Xenogears was PS1.
Xenogears was a PS1 game.
Fuck.
It was at least FF6. It might have been FF4.
Because FF6 was an SNES game.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
never mind then. Well, okay, I'm full of shit. I've never played most of Final Fantasy. I played like a couple.
Yeah,
of
no,
them.
it is from Final Fantasy 4. So
Okay.
yeah.
And yeah, they did work under, was it Square? I think, I forget.
That would make sense. You should play Final Fantasy 13.
I've played it and I tried to get into it, but I just kept falling asleep. I've owned it like 3 different times.
Damn, I also own it. I own it twice. I own it on PC and.
You want to know the
Xbox
fucked up
One.
thing though? I'm probably
What?
one of the only people on the planet that actually likes Final Fantasy 15, and it's because I don't like the rest of Final Fantasy.
I played 15. It was alright. I mean, it was an okay action game, and it was my first Final Fantasy.
Really, shit.
Yeah.
It was
Alright,
comfy. I liked
yeah.
it.
Should review
I
fucking
really want to go back through it.
what's it
I
called?
I barely got into it, but
Brave Fencer Musashi.
what the hell is that?
Fuck you. Just straight up go fuck yourself. I'm not doing
Let me
that.
look this up.
Why not?
Because that's too much. I know about that. That's too
Oh,
much.
yo, this was made
I
by
enjoyed that as a kid.
It's a cool game, but everything I know about it is that it's go fuck yourself. It's super unfriendly. Like it's hardcore.
Wait, Sal, you still need to play The World Ends With You.
I do need to play Tiwi. Tuwiwi. Tuwiwi.
I got
I
a
hate
wee-wee.
that. I hate that
Twelve.
shit. It's like the precursor to Uwu. It's got the same energy.
Yeah.
So wee wee.
It's just Kingdom Hearts 2.5, right?
Wait, sorry.
The World Ends With You. That's just Kingdom Hearts 2.5.
Oh, The World Ends With You?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda. It's like... well, I think Nomura was only involved in the art, maybe?
I thought he was the director.
I don't think so.
I could be wrong. But
Let
I
me
swear to
double
God, I thought he was
check.
the director.
Maybe he was the director. No, he wasn't.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why it's got a completely different tone. It's got all the best shit from like the look of Kingdom Hearts that I like the 2D art. But yeah, I don't shit. My train of thought is derailing. This juice is kind of
Isn't the only way to play that game also on the DS, and the Switch version is not the right version?
Switch version.
It had a mobile port.
Oh yeah, right. I remember I heard the mobile port was actually the best way to play.
I can see that. Yeah, I mean, I played it on a DS emulator like a million years ago, probably 6 or 7. It was great. I didn't mind it, but mobile probably would be a lot easier. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it like still benefits from touch controls very heavily.
I wonder if I could like jury rig it onto BlueStacks or something. That'd be kind of cool.
I don't see why not, but it still wouldn't be touch. You need like 2 mice.
I have a homebrewed 3DS. I can just like run it on there.
Do you know what'd be insane? Get it into like instead of 2 mice. Open it up in VR and just use my controllers. That'd be fucked up.
Get your indexes. Yeah, shit.
Oh man. By the way,
Makes sense. What's
speaking
up?
of,
Got
because
some?
the index is money, my sister had hit me up, and I now have intel. I'm gonna try and get some unemployment going on. I'm gonna leech off the system a little bit, cause fuck it.
So in other
Yeah, that's
news,
valid.
going back to the protests, Sony pulling some alpha shit. Sony.
Oh, Sony. I thought you were trying to talk about Zone. As in
Yes, no. Sony. So I guess Sony tweets their whole brand. We stand with black people. Brand shit.
Yeah.
And people are tweeting at them hashtag all lives matter, to which they responded, all lives will not matter until black lives matter.
Based.
Somebody else tweeted, sorry, no, Lamo. We get that you don't want your shit destroyed. This doesn't matter. None of the people destroying things are going to see this and spare you. They just want to steal and destroy things. Sony tweets at them, our products can be replaced. Can lives?
Nice.
Got their
Holy
ass.
shit.
Have they donated though?
I do not know.
'Cause I don't know, dog.
Let's see.
That's a
I
pretty
mean, I know
good-
In other news,
they delayed the PS5 announcement that was supposed to be tomorrow because
Yeah, that doesn't mean shit.
I
other
see.
news,
I
Kodo
hate
2
that.
just finished.
because
Fucking
George Floyd's fucking funeral's tomorrow.
Warzone.
Yeah.
The new fucking season got delayed. I'm kind of pissed about that because like, what the fuck's the point?
Yeah, no, for
it-
real.
there's-
Because Activision's fucking pretending. Like, they're fucking pretending. You think Activision gives a
Yeah, they
fucking
don't give a
shit?
shit.
Activision Blizzard does not
Yep.
fucking care.
Sony is matching donations
There
made
you
by
go.
developers
Sony's
to
based.
support
Oh, cool.
BLM.
All right, well, fair enough then. All right, I'll believe him. EA's double matching donations, and they're starting with a flatline base $1 million
What the
donation.
fuck?
Really?
Damn.
EA?
Yep.
Holy fuck.
Yup.
Did not see that
EA of all
shit.
people. Double matching donations.
Bro, gonna have to play The
Insane.
Sims 4.
for the entire month of June.
Sick.
See,
Insane.
That's kind of insane, yo.
This
Little
is,
poggers.
That is kinda
Little poggers.
wild.
As much as I fucking hate EA, it's kind of poggers.
This is kind of why I say, like, I understand the soulless corporation thing, but it's like, there's still people in there somewhere, like, it's all hope is not.
Yeah, they're
complete
just
people.
lizards.
Yeah,
They're just people
not
who
human.
are like given access to the money because it will benefit the corporation.
Yeah. I mean, it is a good PR stunt, but take what you can get.
Mm-hmm.
Still, double matching is a little bit beyond the call.
Yeah, that
Which
is
is
kind of
good.
cool. Step up.
Not to suck off corporations too
Please
much
don't.
on this
Please
leftist
don't.
podcast.
Please don't.
shit, bro. I'm trying to. I want to get a Switch, like shit.
Eat these dick. It's in my mouth.
Yo, today I went to Walmart. Not a single
Yeah.
Joy-Con in stock. My Joy-Con's
Nice.
fucking broken, dude. All the diagonal buttons don't work, and the L button doesn't work. The only thing that works
Maybe-
is the analog
Yo, I'll
stick.
trade you. I've got Joy-Con drift.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'll take
stop-
drift over
stop.
half the buttons not fucking working. What did I do, Nicky? What did I do wrong? Tell me.
You undocked your Switch.
What the fuck? How does docking make it better?
Because then you use a real
I don't.
controller
I'm not paying
and not
$60
the
fucking
shit.
for some bullshit ass fucking controller that's worse than the
I
Xbox
paid
one.
$20 for my controller.
You paid for
It-
what?
Yeah, what?
Some
For a
fucking
wire-
A
What do you
power
need your
bullshit
Joy-Cons for? Are you
ripoff.
trying to milk some virtual titties? Is that what's going on?
I want to play
Your
video
HD Rumble
games.
for feel the weight of those testicles that you gargle into your fucking throat.
Fuck you. I've never.
I paid
sucked
$40 for my
any
Switch
testicles.
controller, but that's because it's Zelda and I like Zelda.
Well, you're dumb
Thank
for
you
liking
for
Zelda,
calming us
because
down.
Zelda sucks.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, you suck.
Zelda fucking blows.
Zelda does suck,
Zelda
but also
fucking
you suck.
blows. Literally should have been
I
a
will
mediocre
defend.
franchise.
I will defend Zelda with my dying breath. Days Gone, I could give a shit about.
Want to bring back up Days Gone, huh?
No, I
Those
said
are
I
two
won't
games
defend
you
Days
like.
Gone. I will die on the mountain that is Zelda.
Alright.
Why do you like mediocre games so much?
Why do you like mediocre men so much?
God damn!
Oh,
I felt my prostate flex in that one. That one hurt, dude. That one hurt. That one hurt, dude. That one fucking
may I say,
hurt.
the queers are getting feisty.
I know. We got a gay fight on aisle
It's a bunch
6.
of gay infighting. Don't worry about it.
Also, what is a
Yeah,
mediocre game? Ark the Lad? Like the fuck? Zelda's alright.
Thanks,
Well,
Jala.
nah, it's mediocre as fuck.
Nah, Zelda's not good.
How? It's comfy. It's fun.
It's
Comfy is
nothing.
mediocre.
That is the best way I've heard Zelda described. Is comfy.
How is that?
Beaver, fuck you. Fuck you. That's not what makes Zelda not good.
How is
Well,
comfy mediocre?
no, I'm just saying,
Comfy.
saying it's comfy and that's your reason for it being good. Like that's not a good quality.
That's one of many reasons, and how is that not a good quality when it's subjective?
Because
What the
video
fuck?
games are good when they require you to use your brain and interact
That's
and not be
subjective.
comfy in the environment.
That's subjective.
And you're the one who bought Borderlands 3, huh?
Yeah, I don't think it's objectively a good game. Like it's very
no game
mediocre
is
on
objectively
You
paper.
good.
bought Borderlands 3 in the Epic Store.
Okay,
That's how fucking funny-
okay.
that you
You've said
went
the
out of
same
your
fucking
way.
shit 3 months in a row about me buying this game. I know I
Then
bought a
stop
bad
making-
game.
Stop
I bought
making it
one fucking
relevant then.
game.
Stop making it fucking relevant.
Well, I can buy a bad video game to make sure it's bad.
No, that's
Tired of
stupid.
it.
Why? If you are at a restaurant, how do you know what's bad without ordering
Guys, don't
everything?
worry. I only slept with him
Because-
to make sure I wasn't gay.
I mean,
That's what you sound like right now.
I sleep with ugly people
You
all
also-
the time to
you
make sure they're
also
ugly.
functionally went to the back alley fucking completely unlicensed medical quote professional to get your fucking rocks off. That's what you did. You weren't like, oh, I had to know it was bad. No, you went to the Epic Store to go buy it. You were excited for it.
Yeah. All right. Listen, I wasn't excited, but like
Yes, you
I'm
were.
just so fucking rich that none of that shit matters to me. I can buy it twice. I can buy it 3 fucking times. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, you have $180. Damn, dude.
Yo.
Damn.
Okay. Well, I'm saying that shit ain't nothing to me. 1% of my net worth, nothing. Let me tell you.
Oh, you're stupid.
They call me Beaver Gates for a reason.
Beaver Gate.
Because I
Call you
invented
Beaver
porn
Gates
name.
because you caused
my
coronavirus.
legs spread.
Yeah.
I did not cause corona.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
we-
fuck
we-
Zelda.
We
Yeah,
all
Zelda
have our
Corona
fucking
sucks.
mediocre game that we'll defend as better than it really
Yeah.
is.
That's Mirror's Edge
Do
for
I have
me.
one? Oh, fuck
Fuck
you.
you.
Yeah.
Mirror's Edge is great.
Just go fuck
Mirror's Edge is
yourself.
mediocre as fuck.
How is it mediocre?
No, you're just trying to piss us
It's
off.
mediocre. What? You were the one who admitted it is the most. It is the best 8 out of
No.
10. Is
Yeah,
it?
an 8 out of 10 is a good score.
Fine, it's a little above mediocre, but it's not Mirror's
That's
Edge.
not-
Mirror's
that is
Edge,
not-
other than having decent parkour mechanics, and the only reason we think they're good is because there isn't any other fucking game that has decent ones. Is that the only reason the game's good? The combat fucking blows.
The combat isn't the point. It does its job. The art direction.
That's what
is
I'm saying.
cool,
That's
the
not
music
good
is
though.
great.
Does its job is not good.
People are
It's
like,
good
oh, Silent
enough.
Hill's bad because its combat sucks.
Well, no, I'm just saying
fucking
okay,
weirdest
Mirror's
fucking
Edge does
opinions
a
I've
couple
ever heard
things
in my
good that
life.
make it seem really
Yo,
good.
get
'cause no one
Jesse
else
in
does
here
them.
right now. These two
Fight,
would suck
fight,
each other off.
fight.
We're gonna beat some
You're a
fucking
dumbass.
ass. I love Mirror's Edge too. Like, I think it's a fantastic fucking game. But like, I feel like if there were a shit ton of other games that did what it did, we wouldn't think it's as good as it is.
Because
I just wish I could replay it more. It's the same fucking shit. You ever play that shit 100 times? It's the same thing. I want something new. I want something that I can play again.
Borderlands.
Instead of the
he was
same
like, oh, I
9
want a
missions.
parkour game with procedural generation.
I don't fucking know
level
what I
design.
want. I just want to not think this game is good and wish there were more games that were better than this.
Guess what? There's Catalyst, which sucks.
Catalyst
Yeah, I know,
is
it's
sick.
fucking terrible.
That's the iteration because Mirror's Edge is so refined. It's already the
Okay,
best it
so
can be.
so the sequel is awful, and you come out of this thinking that one is just so amazing. They couldn't have possibly made it better. No, I think the opposite. One is just not that good, and they just made it somehow worse by having a mediocre product in the first place.
How could they have made
It's
it
not
any
like they had a
better?
masterpiece
What
product
could
and they
have
couldn't
done?
expand on it.
I don't understand this.
No, I completely disagree with you. Catalyst is a bad game, but its parkour mechanics are still really good. It's just that everything around it is terrible.
Catalyst was cool as fuck.
But what does it do worse than the original?
It has worse story, worse level design. It has an upgrade system, which is inherently worse than not having one. What else do you want?
I mean, it's fucking bad because it's like taking the first game and like
Diluting
repeating it by 1,000,000 times. Like, there's this dumbass open map and it has the same fucking side quest 100 fucking times, and it just fucking sucks. But at the same time, it's like, what could they really have done to make 2 like this phenomenal masterpiece that we all thought one was?
Okay, all they would have to do is make it linear again with really good level design. They just have to really hone in on level design and just refine the parkour mechanics more. Make it more smooth. Make it as smooth as possible. Make it as the least buggy it can be. Make it as accurate as can be. That's all they can do. What would you do to Mirror's Edge 1 to make it better? Silence.
Ah, you fucking bitch. I think about something for 2 fucking seconds and then you're like, silence, I win! Shut the fuck up.
Fucker.
It's just they have one fucking thing going for them. And no, you're completely right. Like, I agree. Like, yes, improve the one fucking thing that you guys have going for you, which is your good parkour mechanics. Like, improve that, please. Please do more of that. But, like, also, if they release the same game again twice, but just slightly better, I feel like most of the population wouldn't have thought that was enough.
Because
I feel
they're
like,
stupid.
well, sure, but like, okay, what did that game come out? 2008?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
Like, okay, what Catalyst was like 17, 16?
16.
2016?
16.
Like, would that really have been enough to slightly improve your 2008 game? Like, slightly make the parkour mechanics better and keep it linear?
Okay.
Like, I feel like that
But
would have been the
here's-
same fucking game. And it's like, okay, who gives a shit?
No. Here's the thing. It's not the mechanics of Mirror's Edge 1 that I think are lacking. I think that the worst part of that game really is the level design and the story. Those are the 2 things that I think could use some serious improvement.
Okay, the story
That's it.
fucking blows, but I don't think the level design is that bad.
No, level design isn't great. The sewers are terrible and there's too many of them.
I mean, sure, but I feel like most of the general... I feel like the when you got in an engagement, it was like, this sucks. Like, there's no point in fighting, I just run.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like make
that's the
some
whole
sort
point
of
the game.
engagement feel, like, decently good to get into.
No.
Really?
Otherwise, then you'd want to fight. And
Not
you're not supposed to wanna
not fighting necessarily, but, like, maybe using the environment or just
I
something
mean, yeah,
to your
that'd be
advantage.
cool.
Because it's just...
That's level design, Beaver.
The other thing I'll say though is that I liked the combat in both games. I thought it was sick once you got into it. Like, I don't
Really?
I get why
But
people
the-
don't like
the-
it. But I
okay.
liked it. It did.
But
its
there
job.
were some fights that were just blatantly unwinnable, which I thought was like fucking brain dead of them to do. The fights that were just blatantly like, you're not supposed to win this,
Which
like that's
ones?
fucking stupid. Why even put me in this fight that
Which
I can't
ones?
win? I know there's one like in like mission 2 or 3 where you're just bombarded by police and you just have to run. It's like you can't win. If you have any idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you just can't win. No matter how many times you try. You just have to run,
Which is
which is
good.
fucking stupid. No! You should be able to win. That's fucking stupid.
I mean,
No,
why?
okay.
That's like Dark Souls 3 when you start and you can challenge the super epic hard guy, but it's like you can win if you're really good. It's like, why can't I win this fight? Why are there
'Cause you're
fights
not
that I can't
supposed
win?
to.
That's fucking
Okay,
stupid.
why do you
No, I
need
should be
to?
able to win them.
Okay. You know what? You convinced me in a way. Yes, there shouldn't be fights that you can't win, but also you shouldn't want to win fights. You should want to run. not
Yeah.
I mean, no, you're right in a sense, but I still think any engagement where you physically can't win is stupid. Like, I agree
No,
that
you're
the
right.
game should probably reward you more for not taking those fights, but I feel like if you're the type of person that wants to, I feel like you should have the option to. Even if
Hey,
it's
Ziz,
ridiculously more, like, it just makes the game worse
I mean,
for you.
that kind of veers on the whole thing of like, well, I'm not big on puzzle games, but I want this puzzle game to suck my dick so I can play it. Like, I don't think that always scans on every type of game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but every puzzle can be solved. Is my point, right? They wouldn't make a puzzle you can't solve. Why are you making an engagement that I can't fucking win? Like the purpose of this engagement is that I can't win it.
Yeah.
Right? Is that I have to run.
The
It's like,
purpose
okay.
of it is winning is getting away. Like, why is winning beating them? That's the whole thing.
Because, like, why make the engagement then?
Beav
To add
is also
a
the
threat
one.
to get away from.
Beav is also the one that thinks Animal Crossing should be a competitive game.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think that, but I think that people who cheat in Animal Crossing
me-
are, like, epic.
Let me stretch that out to like a ridiculous extreme. It's like
Okay,
saying,
do it,
why
do it.
can't I snipe the artillery team that's bombing me in fucking Half-Life 1? Like, why can't I kill them? Because you just, it adds some spice to the fucking scene. You're like, oh fuck, I gotta get underground, I gotta run. It's like, that's all it is, bro.
Well, that's different though. That's like the game sending, like, you know, that's like in Call of Duty if you're being bombed. Like, yeah, you can't stop the bombs. Like, sure, you have to run from them. But if, like, you're in the game and there are police actively running at you, that up to this point, the game has taught you it's taught you the combat. Like, this is like mission 2 or 3. So it's taught you that you can fight combat. And you sit there and it's like, every engagement up to that point is like, you fight or you can win or you lose. And I understand it's like the object of the game is to run, but it's like, I don't know. What if you want to try something different? What if you want to, like, I sat there on my fucking Xbox the first time and tried to win that engagement like 12 fucking times, and then Google it and realized it's literally just fucking impossible. It just kind of sucks. Like, I realize, like sure, as my character I should be running, as who I'm doing, as the video game I'm playing I should be running, but it's like, why can't I win? Like, if I'm just good enough, why can't I just win? Like, it's like, I get it, it's like linear story is probably better, and I understand, like, there's some moments that need to happen, but it's like, sometimes I just want to feel cool.
Hey Ziz, how do you feel about Mexican representation in Breaking
Oh
Bad?
my god.
Bruh.
Holy shit!
That was a little too sudden.
That's all
Good
I got.
segue. Good segue.
That was a little
Was
bit
that
too
too
sudden.
Was that
Was
too
it?
sudden?
I don't know what the fuck to say back.
You caught Ziz off guard.
That's
Harry broke
the
it.
cool thing about TV is, like, you can be racist if you just make your character racist, you know?
Yeah, you're just
Yeah,
allowed to say
you're
the
just
hard
like,
R.
this guy hates Mexicans. He's gonna say the B slur. That's his
He's gonna
character.
Say Beaver a whole lot.
Yeah, it's like, that's just it.
The
I don't want to say it. I don't
Just
want
say
to say
it,
it. Shut
pussy.
the fuck up.
Who cares?
Shut up.
Like Tarantino saying hard R in every movie.
I'm
that
not
he's in.
fucking Tarantino. Do I fucking look like Tarantino in any fucking way? Do I even have like half the pussy that Tarantino gets? No,
No, it's true.
it's true.
But what you gonna do?
I'm not gonna say
Nice.
the N-word then. That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly
Thanks
what
for
I'm
the
gonna fucking do.
Thanks for the episode break, Jethro.
Yep.
In the middle of the plot. Oh, that rules.
Wait, that was a break.
No,
No, it
like
was in the
in our
story
story
bin.
bin. Yeah, we put an episode break to notify that we're done. That everything from before is from last week.
Oh, thank you, Jethro. Thank you. Can we all get a round of applause?
Posting in voice text anyway.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
You guys like soft pretzels, Antions, Cinnabons?
Do you like soft dicks because you're a pedophile?
Yo.
Jesus.
Oh.
I have had sex with a lot of older men who can't get their cock hard. That doesn't make them
Oh.
pedophiles.
Oh yeah.
I slip Viagra into their cereal.
You slipped them some BlueChew. By
yes,
the way,
BlueChew!
Enter in-
50% off!
enter
We
in promo
live!
code divided by for 15% off your BlueChew.
Bruh.
My cousin couldn't get a job at a hospital, so he works as a consultant on BlueChew!
Works 6 times faster
Six
than
times
any
faster.
other
Bro,
any other ED
You schedule
medicine.
an appointment, you're like, I can't get hard. He's like, I got you. Prescription written. Hit him up
Yeah.
right now,
In fact,
BlueChew.com.
it's already at your local Walgreens.
Unironically.
It's already there.
You walk in there
Yep,
with a
already
handgun,
filled.
be like, give me the Viagra. They give it to you. No prescription, over the counter. Loophole.
They don't give you Viagra. They give you BlueChew.
They do.
They want you to be
BlueChew.
active.
Sorry, different thing.
They want you to be erect for 36
6
hours
hours.
straight.
That's Cialis. Make
Fuck
sure
all
you get
the porn
Cialis.
stars you want.
This is a good bit.
It's true.
You see Riley Reid on the street, just fuck her. She'll allow it. She's cool with it.
She
That's what she's
is.
paid to
All
do.
porn
As long
stars
as you
are
have a
cool.
camera, she's cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yo, what's up, guys? I got a camera. You okay if I have sex with you against your will? No, I'm not okay with that. Well, too bad. I'm sponsored by BlueChew. So
You see, you told me Jacob on the street, you're like, bitch, I'll pay for your breast reduction surgery if you let me fuck you on camera with BlueChew.
Oh, this is a good bit. This is a good bit.
So what do you think happens when a woman takes BlueChew? They get vaginal secretions.
Vaginal discretions.
Secretions.
That's what it sounds like when it's coming
When
out.
it coming out,
It's
pussy.
it's like a sprinkler.
No,
Like a
it's
gun.
like
It's
those
like a car
fucking-
wash.
I thought it was like those giant fucking droplets of the goo from Portal 2, like splashing on the ground.
The orange one that makes you go faster. It's caveman
Yeah.
slide. Makes you fuck. Rapids
if
Water
you-
Park today.
If you drink a woman's pussy juice after she takes BlueChew, you'll actually be hard too.
You heard it here.
It'll do
Yo.
the same thing as if you took BlueChew directly.
Osmosis.
100%.
In
Osmosis.
fact, it'll work faster.
BlueChew
It'll-
is made by a woman's pussy juice.
Yeah.
It's part of the ingredients.
BlueChew.
So if you
BlueChew is actually made by Donald Trump himself, made to give you full-on erections so that you can lead America
Donald,
into the next white
Donald
age.
hasn't get hard in like fucking 2 years, dude. Have you seen that motherfucker? You think he gets hard? Nah. BlueChew is the only fucking way. He fucking simps that shit before he fucks Ivanka. Holy fuck, dude. He's snorting that shit in his fucking bunker right now. Like fucking the fucking White House children. He's fucking going hard, dude. Let me tell you.
He moved every child from Little St. John's Island down to his bunker in the White House. So it's just filled with little boys ready for his BlueChew.
He snorts
enhanced
BlueChew
cock.
off the little boys like belly buttons and shit.
Yeah, taking that shit right out. Enough vacuum force that he can get it straight out of their colon.
Oh,
all
fuck
the way
Oh
out.
my God, stop.
With a straw.
This bit was funny, and now it's just getting
And now
weird.
it's kind of weird, kind of weird. I can't handle it, guys.
I can't.
No, it's okay. I get that. I get that. You know.
You had an issue with that,
I
Beaver?
understand. I don't have an issue.
Sounds like you have an
Our
issue.
sponsor might. BlueChew might. Gonna have to talk to the CEO.
The
See what he thinks.
CEO of BlueChew.
This week is sponsored by Valorant, the only online game that still lets you say the N-word in text chat.
Actually
Let's
true.
go.
Shout out to Valorant. Sign up right now. You can say any slurs in the chat and on the voice chat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
there is no report system. You can go as hard
As you want. You see someone in the chat with a Twitch TV name, you check their Twitch TV and they're a minority, feel free to say any slurs you want. We don't
Get
care.
them banned off Twitch.
Oh,
That's our
absolutely.
goal. That is our mission statement. Ban all minorities.
Ban
off Twitch.
all of
That's
them.
the only
All
reason
of
this
them.
game is made.
We should have like thought ended,
Yeah.
thought is closed, not going to
No.
continue.
How you feeling,
It's
Ziz?
done.
Can we go back to
Zizkil!
Animal Crossing?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tired. Well, now that I've taken my BlueChew for the day, I'm ready to play some Animal Crossing.
Ready to play some Animal
Oh,
Crossing
yeah.
and get fucked by Raymond.
Yo.
Yes.
Today, get
Raymond.
Raymond exclusively if you use code Raymond Sucks Cock
Raymond
and cock with a K on both ends of the word at
Bro,
BlueChew.com.
tell me you
Get
ain't
50%
trying to
off.
hit that Raymond butt. Like, come on. Raymond be like fucking spazzing out.
Yeah, because he's paraplegic.
Is that true?
Yes.
Kind of fucked up, Nicky. Can't
I
believe
love
you'd
it.
make fun of paraplegics.
I can't believe that you would say the actual slur,
Which-
and I have to censor it.
Wait, what?
Not this episode.
Oh,
but
yeah,
2
the other
episodes
time. I'm
ago.
sorry. Are you implying
fault.
paraplegics are...
No, that's not what I'm saying. But
okay.
you're saying that I'm saying that. 'cause
No,
you're stupid.
you're saying that because you hate...
You watch
'Cause you're an
Psycho Stick,
ableist.
Maple Story A and B's. Shut the fuck up.
Listen, those are a pastime.
Shit.
Those bring up something special in my heart, you know? You said it's like la-dee-da, it goes around the world and it's a la-dee-da. And it's like, wow.
Yeah.
It just goes hard.
Hands on heart. Hands on heart.
Oh. This is a good one. Thank you, Beef.
Thank you, Nicky. When are we playing I'm gonna play Valorant after this. You gonna carry me in Valorant?
Oh yeah, fuck! I had to restart my computer.
Game came out yesterday. Oh, you actually downloaded it?
Yeah,
Sick!
but it's like to do the anti-cheat.
You just have to restart it once.
Oh, they still have that shit?
Yes, they do.
yeah.
See, I can't fucking play it then.
Oh my god, don't
Why?
be a pussy. It's Windows! You already have a fucking spy versus like operating system kernel on your fucking thing. You're using Windows. The entire operating system is spyware. Motherfuckers be like, one video game has a kernel. Oh no. It's like you were literally running spyware fucking entire operating system. It's like, okay.
Yeah, that's not wrong, but it's still like a principle.
No, I get it. I'm just being stupid. Like,
Okay,
I do agree.
Jordan.
And I think that they should remove it like Doom Eternal did.
Yeah.
Like they did. I think it would be cool. Because it's like, okay, listen, there's no fucking point. You can get around the kernel. You can have cheats that go around the kernel. There's fucking stupid. Either it's like they're trying to seem patrician and be like, we have kernel. You can't hack. It's like, people are already doing it, idiot. So, like, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I get what you mean.
I don't know. 128 tick servers though are so good. Oh my god. Fuck.
That's
dude.
that high of ticks.
Yes, 128, dude. Higher than fucking Counter-Strike. It's insane. It's fucking
That's pretty
wild.
good.
It is so good.
Pretty strong.
So that's
Hell
cool.
yes. It's hot as fuck in here. I wish I could turn my fan
Yeah,
on.
sorry, I'll leave the room.
Same.
Yeah. Oh, this just blows. Need that RTX card. I gotta get one of those those fucking arm mics, those arm stands, so it can just hang in front of my face like a cock. I wanna suck.
So we can hear you eating your Lucky Charms.
Yeah. So you can hear me drinking my alcohol as I spiral further into depression.
Then I can make fun of you more
Yeah,
as you
as you
spiral
should.
deeper down.
Actually, addictions are for pussies.
As your
says
loved
Beaver.
one starts drifting from you. I make more fun of you. Each loved one you lose, I laugh harder.
Says something that we're the only ones laughing at.
I know.
I don't understand.
I don't. Me neither.
I thought this shit peaked earlier, but no, it is like waves on the beach, just. Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Again, my bad for zoning out. I'm just kind of like, I'm living.
No, don't worry. It's been wild, you know. I'm
Living the
barely
best
I'm barely cognizant anymore, you know.
It has been a minute.
Like half the times I'm just not on Earth.
I don't want it to end though, to be honest.
I feel that. Like this is
we're
woke.
pretty much at time. Is the
God,
thing.
we're halfway through
Yeah.
2020. Like 2020's halfway.
2020
over. You think about
went
that
quick.
shit?
What the fuck?
I know, right? Like what the fuck, dude? We're fucking in it. Like what is happening?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. It's wild.
We got anything left? Do we have any more things that we want to get on air in the public ear, in the public
I don't know.
consciousness?
Have you
love my
said
wife.
enough B-slurs yet? Or?
We only said one, and it was me, so I'll take the blame.
Which slur
Wait,
was it?
what slur?
The
Oh,
Beaver.
Beaner?
That's a
Ah,
slur.
we got you to say it
Ooh,
again.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'll say it. Shit.
You
Yeah, I
already did.
know.
Yeah, say it again. Say it. Say it.
Beaner.
Oh!
Damn.
Ooh,
Sorry,
my
sis.
asshole tightened a little.
I don't
bit.
agree with Jethro's racism.
Shut the fuck
on
up.
their behalf.
I mean, hey, we can play Slur Olympics real quick, but
Bro, I have the gold medal in this one, dude.
Jala, I don't want to fuck with Jala on this level. I
Oh
know
yeah,
he got
Jala
some shit.
throws no hands, bro.
Huh? What?
Like,
You've got some deep stored fucking shit that I've never heard before.
what do you mean?
Now I'm curious.
In terms of slurs.
some slurs we don't even heard of.
Yeah, some brand new
Jala, let
ones.
one rip.
Which ones are you referring to? I'm brain blasted.
I don't know. You should
No,
tell us
any of
all
them.
of your
Give-
slurs,
give me-
so then we can we can
give
tell
us give us a really unique slur.
Give us
one of your real underground deep cut ones.
I'm trying to think of one.
I know you got them. You of all people got them. And you're just like the tip of the iceberg in terms of your own little friend group.
Oh, you're talking about like shit
know
that
that
we
you're-
say around one another.
Oh yeah. Hit me with some of that good.
Dude, I'm trying to think. Like, my brain is scattered. Like, I know what you're
Was
talking
that-
about, I think. Like, if I was not blasted out, I would probably just instantly say some shit and be like, "Oop, gotta edit that."
Ziz, I apologize if this is not what you wanted on your appearance.
I mean, hey, I didn't say anything. I didn't say nothing. I don't know nobody. Well, I mean, I have a story. I could share of how I fucked
All
up.
right, we like stories.
All right, come on.
All right,
let's
so
hit it.
I was playing Tekken with a homeboy the other day, and
Gay video game.
he had messaged me. He DM'd me before I got the call, and he was like, "Hey, I got this friend from work. He's gonna be joining. Just don't say the N word." That's what he told me. Just don't say the N word. I'm like, "Shit, bro, you're okay. I got you." And so we get in there, say hi. We're just chilling, just playing Tekken, and he said something. I don't remember what it was. And because one of my best friends is an Italian and a New Yorker, which is what the danger sign should be here. On instinct, literally before I even realized it, in response to whatever it was he said, it flabbergasted me so much that I defaulted to the New Yorker original. Nigga, huh?
What?
And there was like a little bit of silence for a second. The dude started like losing his shit laughing, and then I was like, "Oh my god!" I started rubbing my face. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm fucked up. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry." I told him I was like, my best friend's Italian. We were just playing some Warzone. We got a little
My
heated.
best friend's Italian.
And he started like, he was fucking losing his mind. He was like, "No, dude, you're good. I feel you. You're good." And I was like, "Wait, I got my pass?" And he was like, "Yeah, dude, don't even worry about it, cuz. Don't worry." He called me cuz. He said, "Don't worry about it." And I was like, "Whew, all right."
That shit's fucking woke.
I
I was
just
about to get fucked up.
before
my nigga
before we
right there.
end, I stumbled upon this thread and I thought it was real interesting. I'm gonna read it out. During this time of protest, I know we could all use an uplifting story, so I wanted to tell you about El Negro Matapecos, the heroic Chilean protest dog who hated the police.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad you've heard this. El Negro
Yeah, I
Matapecos,
have.
black cop killer, was a stray dog who began showing up to support Chilean student protesters in 2011. He gained fame for never hurting a civilian, but always turned aggressive against the police. He was fiercely protective of the protesters, and he would accompany them into the thick of danger. El Negro was always on the front lines. He hated the water cannons, but he never retreated. He barked and thrashed and gnashed his teeth because he was brave. He gave absolutely zero fucks. Here he is making love to his lady friends in front of the cops' paint splatter tanks. And it's literally a picture of this dog fucking other dogs in front of police trucks.
Sick, bro.
And he always was there to
Some
back up his
doors.
friends. He understood solidarity.
The doggos.
He understood who the violent thugs were, and he was just a dog. He never gave the cops a moment's peace. Beloved is probably too weak a word. El Negro is approaching canonization. This reads, patron saint of protesters and street dogs. El Negro died of old age in 2017 under the care of a volunteer veterinarian, but he will always be remembered taking a stand. So in other words, that dog is way more of a Chad than any of us will ever be.
That
Fuck
dog
yeah.
is pretty pogged out.
Yo, can we get soccer in
Ziz.
chat?
Ziz, any final words?
I really hate the fucking art you guys have for the podcast.
It's so good, dude. It's got me sucking off 2 dicks. I love it.
We're waiting on an artist
I
to
feel
finish
like
the commission.
I feel like it's perfect. I feel like there's nothing that really speaks to me more.
Fucking
There's 2
The
cocks that
JPEG
could not be more
of
perfect.
the AK.
There's 3 cocks.
3.
No, wait, there are 2 cocks. You're right. It's just Mel and Jethro's.
Yeah,
cocks.
we've got dicks out. You've got a knife.
Yeah. I forgot the own art I made.
Yeah.
All right. Well, today we learned that you can say the N-word if your best friend is Italian. We made some progress on Jala's radicalization towards the left.
Yo, let's go.
Yo. And we're all gay.
I'm
Except
not.
for me,
I love
'cause
my
I'm
wife.
yeah.
I'm not weird.
You can't do that to me, Jethro. I love my wife. That's not my wife.
All right, I'm stopping.